Hey, it's June 9th, and I just wanted to check in. Went on a 8 mile run today, about 4 miles to the YMCA from where I'm at, and then sat in the sauna and sat in the whirlpool for a little bit, and then ran on back. Got back, and I was right at 203 pounds. So still haven't broke the 200 mark, but while I was at the Y, I got a chance to sit down and talk to the nutritionalist that works there. And she, of course, has not watched Forks Over Knives or Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead, but she's heard of them, and a lot of people have talked to her about those movies. So maybe she'll watch them if she gets a chance to. But anyway, she's not a whole foods person. She doesn't believe in cutting out meat. So we differed on that. But what I was asking her was about the set point. The last video I had about the set point or your natural weight, and she told me some interesting stuff. She said there was a study done on people who were doing the Atkins diet, a high carb, low fat diet, all these different types of diets, and each diet had a different curve, a weight loss curve. Some of them, gradually, they went out, you didn't lose anything for a while, and then you dropped for a while, and then you leveled off. Some of them you dropped a lot quick, and then you leveled off. She said that, depending on what the diet is, will depend on what your immediate results will be. But the end result of the study was that doesn't matter what you do, Atkins, all protein, no carbs, all carbs, no protein, cabbage soup diet, Hollywood diet, juice diet, Whole Foods diet, no matter what you do, as long as you're restricting your calorie intake, by the end of the year, all of those diets, that were going, some of them were losing this way, some of them were losing this way, but all of them, by the end of the year, they all averaged the same amount of weight loss. So I thought that was pretty interesting. So it doesn't matter if you're just going to change your lifestyle just to lose weight, no matter how you do it, you're going to lose about the same amount of weight throughout the year if you're consuming 1,000 or 1,500 calories on Atkins or 1,500 calories on a carb diet, or 1,500 calories on a Whole Foods diet, or 1,500 calories on a juicing diet. So, irregardless of what type of diet, by the end of the year, you will have lost, if you stay disciplined and you maintain your the low calorie intake or restricted calorie diet. By the end of the year, you will have lost the same amount of weight regardless of which diet you chose. She also said that, you got a baby down here playing with some dishes. She also said that the average person, when they go on a diet, generally loses 9 to 10% of their body weight, and then they level off. And it's difficult to get past that. The average person, of course, doesn't stick on a diet more than 6 months. So she said that over time, over a year, you should be able to average a 10% weight reduction every 6 months of the year. So for me, starting at 227, I should be able to lose 22 pounds within 6 months. All right, so we're at March, April, May, June. So we're at 4 months, and I've lost 22 pounds, or 25 pounds, 24, 25 pounds. So I should be right at the maximum amount of weight on average for someone on a diet for 6 months, which is why I think I'm struggling to get past the 203, 204 mark. So the thing that encourages me is if the stuff that she's telling me is true, that from July, August time frame till February of 2013, I should be able to lose another 20 pounds, getting me down to my goal weight of 185. I asked her about the set weight and your natural body weight, and she said that there's nothing that the nutrition, nobody's been able to figure that out yet. Everybody's body is different. Everybody's body chemistry is different. There's so many different variables, and nobody has the money to do the double-blind studies that last for years on end. So nobody's done those studies to determine, or nobody has completed a study that has determined how to reset your natural body weight or your set point. So anyways, that was what I was asking. She of course was a little younger than the average person, so I think she probably just came out of college. But she sounded like her information was good. So I just wanted to pass that along to you. Summary would be, doesn't matter how you want to get, how you lose weight, irregardless of what method you take to lose weight, over a year's time, if you maintain a similar calorie intake, regardless of diet, you will lose about the same amount of weight. The other factor is that the average person can expect to lose 10% of their body weight in every 6 months if they're actively restricting their calories. And I think exercise, of course, is important there. But anyways, that's it for today. I will check in here Monday because I've got to make sure I'm below 202 pounds by Friday. Okay? All right, you have a good day, and hope you have a safe weekend. If you're going to watch the Pacquiao fight tonight, maybe let me know how you think he did. Okay? Talk to you later.